What I like the most about flying is not flying. Most people think military pilots are flying the jet. They are not. I am part of the jet. I don't need to think about how to fly the jet. But I got time to think about my weapon system, about my wingman, about where I'm going, about the threat management, about everything, not flying. Flying is just the very beginning of your career. Once you know how to land and take off, the headquarters, they want you to do the mission and bring back the aircraft in one piece so it can be reused. I chose to go in the Navy. My wish was to become a fighter pilot, and it worked because I was not that bad flying formation. It's a harsh training. You need confidence. I never doubt I will succeed. Never. But I was close to to fail. Then my school time was over, and they sent me to my very first combat squadron. It took me 4 years to be a division leader, night qualified, nuclear qualified for everything. The aircraft I've been flying the most is the Super Étendard, 2,000 hours. The value, 30 million euro. You can cross the sound barrier, but it's not very interesting. Those aircraft were supposed to fly all low-level mission, to fly under the radar. It's not only flying an aircraft, it's sometimes being a military guy and you could shoot somebody. I had some very hard time during my career. I lost my very best friend. He died in a crash. So at some point it was difficult. I got some mishaps sometimes, situation, but here I am. It's not scary, it's just intense. By 2003, my time was coming at an end and I was thinking joining the civilian world. I was very lucky. I got hired in one phone call doing aggressor type mission. I was pretending to be the bad guy attacking the French warship at sea. And the next one is I flew 2,500 hours flying medevac, but I enjoyed that very much because it improved my karma. I've been working 20 years with guns, bombs, rockets, so my karma was pretty negative. Now helping people, wounded people, sick people, bringing them back home all over Europe and North Africa, I think my karma went up again on the positive side. And from there, I just retired. But I received a phone call from somebody who asked me, "Are you still interested to fly with us?" Working over Africa and Middle East, doing surveillance flight. In daytime, they are shepherded with a couple of goats or sheep, and at night time, they got a AK-47 and bombs. We were just spying and looking for bad guys on the ground and reporting them to the proper agency. I got the chance to discover the Classic Flyer Museum, and now I'm a volunteer here. I enjoy that very much. I own a share in an aircraft and I'm flying there almost every week. Air trainer is a former New Zealand Air Force trainer, fully aerobatics. I'm not aerobatic rated yet in New Zealand, but when I was in the French Navy, I was a solo display pilot. But I never fly by myself. My mission now is to make my passenger happy. Very important mission.